Hi friends, it's me, B, and I'm here today with a new video. It is going to be a plan with me. It is going to be for the first week of June. I actually did my kit lineup, so you might have seen that of what I'm using today. It is a Caress press kit that is rather old, so I was a little bit afraid of using it because, using an old format, I'm always afraid of running out of boxes, which did happen, unfortunately. But yeah, I still really wanted to use this because there are a lot of daisies in this kit and I love a good daisy. And yeah, I thought it would be a shame not to use it. So here we are. It's called Wildflower. I don't think it's still in her shop because it might be from 2 years ago. I have no idea. But fun thing is, I'm actually using some Alicia Crafts foil. And it's going to be matte bronze. And I think that it was a really good option. Yeah, guys, I'm just always going to say that about matte bronze because it's my favorite foil at this point. I think it just goes with so many things. I think I definitely should look into matte silver maybe because I think I will like that as well. Because lately I've been really leaning more towards silver foil. So I was always a gold girl, always have been. I think always will be because I'm always wearing gold jewelry. Oh, I hate that word. And in my planner, I always love to use gold, but that might always be no, that might maybe be because the rings I had in my previous planner were gold, and the rings I'm having in my current planner are silver. I'm having a lot of time struggling, guys, with the full boxes because there were so many. But yeah, my rings are now in my Blossom are silver. And I think for that reason, I just love when I have a silver spread with silver foil. So maybe I should look into matte silver a little bit more because maybe it deserves my attention a little bit more. I've never used matte silver, but there's no doubt that there will be a day that I'm gonna do it. But yeah, this was also the first week in, I don't even remember how long it was. And you're not going to see it for a little bit, but I'm using the full bottom washi. I didn't cut it down. I didn't use a Simply Gilded washi. Guys, that is not me. Like, who was I when I was doing this? But the bottom washi was so stunning. It is covered in daisies, and I thought I just need to. I just can't break up this bottom washi because it's literally stunning. But this week I'm actually jumping ahead. I actually did a poll on my Instagram, asking you guys if you would mind skipping ahead a couple of weeks. I think it was like 3 weeks. Because I originally wanted to do and film the Mermaid Mystery Kit from SPC, but I was still waiting on my foil bundle. I actually have it right now. But when I was filming this plan with me, I didn't have that. And I really felt like planning, so I thought, I'm just going to do this prep by myself. But then I thought, I'm using some Alicia Crafts foil. I'm using matte bronze. I think it's going to be a bomb combination. And Alicia, she has a rather new shop, so I thought I just want to share how much I love her shop. So this was the first time actually using her stickers, and I really liked it. I think that the quality of her stickers is really good. I had no trouble laying everything down. So if you have thoughts of ordering from Alicia Crafts, hun, what you doing? Just if you have the money, just go, just do it, you know. I just think she's a really good shop, and I have my cart loaded already for the next time I'm gonna order. I hope that you guys don't mind that I'm skipping ahead a couple of weeks. I actually came to the conclusion or the idea that I'm not gonna film every week, that I still have to do, because guys, we are in June, all right. And real time, we are actually, Halloween is just peeking around the corner, you know. And I just don't want to do all the summer spreads when everyone is feeling like fall vibes and Halloweeny. Like, I just don't want to be that girl, you know. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to do a couple of spreads myself, and then some spreads that I'm really excited for, and I have the feeling that is going to be a good one. As an example, the mermaid one with the foil bundle that I chose. I think that's going to be a really good one. So I might still film that, even though we're going a little bit of back in time. But yeah, guys, the only thing that changed is literally the dates on my page. That's it, you know. That's it. So personally, I just don't mind doing it. But yeah, I really hope that you guys don't mind me doing it as well. At least in my poll on Instagram, most people didn't mind. But yeah, enough talking about that, guys. Enough talking about that. I'm going to do a couple of spreads myself. A couple of plan meets I will film just to catch up. Because if that's not how I'm going to do it, I will never catch up, guys. I will never. But yeah, this week was a rather boring week. And yeah, it just was, guys. It really was. I was hardcore in my feelings, I remember. Oh, I'm already going into the day by day. Well. I was really in my feelings, so you will see that a lot during this spread. Because this was actually the week after my parents left. And yeah, it just made me really sad. So what I'm marking here right now is that I'm missing home a lot. And I'm using a Once More with Love sticker for that. Yeah, it was difficult because when I was surrounded by my family again, or my parents, I just love them, you know. So it made it a little bit harder to say goodbye again and to do it all by myself again. But it's fine. I was really happy that they were even able to game. Like, that's also sometimes the question. Like, it's pretty expensive to come here. So I was really happy that they were able to come to Curacao and to see me. And we had literally the best time ever. But I'm going to talk about that in the next plan with me, which will be the mermaid one. Because that was the week that they were here. So I will not talk about it as much in here. But just know I had the best time. But on Monday, the first thing that I marked is that I was in my feelings. Hardcore, and I'm using a Once More with Love sticker, and then I had to work a day in the store, and I've talked about this in my last plan with me, but I never really like working there. It's fine, but since it's very quiet and since I was in my feelings, it was really difficult because I just get the opportunity to get into my head way too much. So if I'm in my feelings and I need to work in the store, it's not a good combination, guys. It really isn't, because I just get to overthink way too much. And that's annoying. So I FaceTimed my sister just to feel a little bit better. And she always makes me feel better. So that's nice. I went after work to a place where I got us a Pokeball. And Justin and I had a period of time where we were obsessed with watching police programs. So that is what I mark next. And I'm using some Carly Plan sticker for that. We were obsessed with watching anything that had to do with the police. I don't know why, guys. I even had like a weird imagination that I was gonna join the police. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard right now because I'm laughing, but I was really serious, you know. I was like, okay, if it's not going to work here in Curacao, I'm going to go back to the Netherlands and I'm going to join the police. And I think that's the reason why they record those shows, because to give you like an insight of how it's like working there. And for some reason, I thought I was good enough to join, but you guys, I don't think I'm that strong. Like I'm just not. No, the things they see, the things they do. I'm sorry, man, but no. Maybe in another life, You don't know. Maybe I was in a previous life. You don't know. Anyway, on Tuesday I had an appointment, and that's also something I need to talk about, guys, because I did mesotherapy for my hair. At this point, I'm just thinking that I'm gonna get bald. I lose so much bloody hair, and it is worrying me like a lot. So I went to search for a woman that did, or I actually came across on it on Facebook. I think, and then I thought, I need to do that. This is a sign. I'm gonna do it. So I did like mesotherapy, and she's going with little needle, like she does all the Do you hear that? I'm ticking on my hat. But she makes like little holes and then she put a serum in, and I did like a package. I did like 6 times. I don't really know if it worked, but at least it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like I actually did something and I tried my best to not get bald, but oh well. So you're gonna see that in a couple of plan with me's, I guess. I was in my feelings again. I FaceTimed my best friend. I went to the gym that day. I had a chat with Justin that evening. I had quite some chats, I believe, with him this week, or not. I don't know. Just to talk about what am I gonna do? Am I really happy? It's difficult, guys. It's really difficult because I'm definitely feeling sometimes that I'm chasing his dream and not really mine. I'm just gonna get it out there, guys. I followed him with moving to Curacao. I did that for him. I did that because he really wanted to go here and the plans were already there. So it was never really my dream, you know. So sometimes that's really difficult. So I was a crybaby and I marked that because I had to cry, and then I just watched some YouTube. Then Wednesday, I had to work and I had a rather busy day, which was nice. So if that happens, I'm obviously going to mark it because it doesn't happen that often. I FaceTimed my parents, and here my script did that thing again. I don't know. I think you saw it a couple of seconds ago, but the ink just keeps peeling off of my scripts, and it's so annoying and it looks ridiculous. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about it, but yeah. I FaceTimed Lindsay, who's also one of my really good friends, and then I had another chat with Justin. And that sticker is actually a Winston. Love the name. Winston from the Nightingale Paper Girl, who's also, she has like some characters in her shop. And then we watched some more Police. I have the feeling that I'm really rusty, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I just woke up. I'm doing this before work. And I just thought, I'm just going to upload this today. Like, why not? Thursday, I had a vet appointment. I don't know why, but we did. We had a vet appointment. She's doing okay. She's doing good. She's actually doing really good, guys. Let me knock some wood, because you never know. I cleaned the house, and then I did some groceries. Nothing special, guys. I went to the gym again. I had a period where I went to the gym quite a lot, and then my sister came 2 weeks ago, and then I just dropped it. I'm sorry, guys. Justin interrupted me, and that was bloody scary because he left the house, and then suddenly someone opens the door, and it was Justin. That scared literally the heck out of me. But oh well, we're back. But yeah, I dropped the gym, guys, because my sister was here, and I was like, every time that I have free, I'm going to spend it with her. So now I need to get back. I need to get my butt into the gym again, you know. So I went to the gym that Thursday, and then I had to clean more. Sometimes I have the feeling that cleaning is just my bloody job. Cleaning just never stops, does it? It never stops, especially when you're literally the only one doing it. Sometimes that's how I feel. The cleaning just never stops. And especially now that I'm having a dog, my goodness, if I vacuum the living room, 2 hours later, it's messy again. Because this dog, she is like graving in my yard. And then she comes back, she has dirty paws, she takes something from outside, like a stick or something. I'm actually really teaching her not to take anything inside, and she's listening pretty well. Let me knock some wood again, because she's going into puberty pretty shortly. And I'm already noticing that she's a little bit stubborn these days. But yeah, I just need to be a badass puppy mom, I guess. So I did some planning time when I was finishing cleaning. And then Friday, it was another day of work. I was still in my feelings. I do think that in my feelings is always also because I had to work and I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I worked. I gave myself a mini facial, and that is what I'm marking next when I came home. I definitely noticed that my skin is so much worse that I'm now living here. You guys, my skin, like I always had a bad skin, but since I was working as a skin specialist in a salon, I was able to do a lot on my skin, and now I'm not able to do anything because it costs a lot of money, you know. One day, guys, one day I will do it again. But my skin, I just noticed it's getting worse. Like in a sense of pimples. I have a lot of pimples. So I try to give myself a facial every week. But yeah, I don't really feel that is doing a lot for my skin. I really feel like I need to have like a deep cleanse, you know, also of my soul. No, I'm joking. And then I did some laundry. I watched Peaky Blinders. We started rewatching Peaky Blinders, and it's taking forever. The new season actually came out, and we are actually currently watching that right now, and it's taking forever, guys. It really is. After we are finished with this, I really want to watch A House of Dragons. It's not even a question, okay? We need to watch that. So that's on our list to do next. And on Saturday, I had to work again. And with my crazy police obsession, that actually came from the last obsession, which was special forces, which is the army. You guys, I thought, I'm going to join the army. You know, I could really do that. Why am I like this? Why do I think like I'm some type of superhero that is actually able to do that? Because the more I watch the shows, the more I think, I'm really afraid of heights. So therefore, I don't really think special forces is anything for me. But a girl can dream, right? A girl can dream. And then I was really tired. We ate some snacks at a place that's called Donny's, which is really nice. They have really good shawarma, guys. Shawarma is wonderful there with some garlic sauce. It's nice. Then we went to the happy hour, which with a garlic mouth was maybe the best, but oh well, it happened. And on Sunday, I was really in my feelings again, so I just wrote down on a script, leave me alone, because that's literally how I felt. And maybe it was also a little bit hangover, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't even remember the last time that I drink alcohol, so I don't know if that was this week. I have no idea. Then I did more laundry. I did some more groceries. I decided to cheer myself up with doing some planning. Just, guys, I've been doing this since 2013, planning. My first Erin Connor I bought in 2013. And I'm still not over it. So at this point, I just think I need to accept that planning is just part of my life. It belongs to me. It makes me really happy. So yeah, I did that to cheer myself up. And then I watched some more Police. And it's actually not a show that's called Police, but I just wrote it down like that. And then I had early night, and I'm using one of the new olives that will be available soon as a printable or as a digital file. And that is maybe my favorite because she's holding Nelly, and Nelly is actually my stuffed animal. I have a really large hippo, and I'm not ashamed of it because I love her. Sometimes I look at her and she makes me really happy. I cannot be the only one that still has that, okay? I'm a 25-year-old woman and I still have my stuffed animal who's really big, and I'm not ashamed of it. I love her. She's called Nelly. What up? Yeah, guys, that was this week. I'm just sprinkling around some decoration bits, and that's always something I love to do, to spice things up in my planner. Even though it was a rather boring week, I think I still was able to talk a lot, because, yeah, that's just me, I guess. And I think the spread is looking pretty good. I really like the colors. I don't think that this color palette is something you see very often. This might have been a better spread for in the fall, because of the colors, but I use it as a spring kit. And look at the bottom washi, like, it's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm seeing you next time.